Oh, I see how it is. You're all bloody plotting and conspiring behind my back. The Doctor, the Ravens. You know what? Fine. Try to save yourself. Die in the fire for all I care. You're no survivor like me. None of you are. You're nothing to me. Go on. Go. Get out. You people are no better than the plague. I gave you shelter, weapons, equipment. I taught you how to survive. You'd be dead without me. And this is how you repay me. You needed me. Oh, you're all grown up now, strutting off on wild goose chases all by yourself, sticking your neck out. But just remember where I found you. I should have let the safe house burn, just like the whole of London will. Just like John D. foretold. No bloody gratitude. That's the problem with people like you. You just take, like a selfish child. It's no wonder the country's gone to the dogs, is it? Well, don't you worry, because I'll have the last laugh. I will outlive you all. I thought we were partners. I trusted you, gave you skills and knowledge. I should fucking kill you myself. Get the hell out of my safe house!
Jesus. Somebody's got some issues. Oh, Jesus. What's going on? Okay. Guy sort of snuck up on me. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Is that the last of them? Okay, there's one more. What's she got? Some pistol ammo for me? Very nice. What's she got? Pistol ammo, very nice. Okay. Well, welcome back to Zombie. This should be the final part. Jesus Christ. What is going on? And as you can tell by the epic scene, there's a nice energy drink. What's this guy? So all of these guys here have been, these are the, oh Jesus, hello. Fixed tart ammo. Okay, I guess we're getting out of here. So the question is, will we get to kill the prepper, because he's gone mental.
This is the Prepper. Do you read me? Over.
Come on, look lively. We've got to get out of London now. I made a promise to a survivor that I'd be back. I don't know if that's you, but you're on the same frequency, so hurry to the tower. We'll wait as long as we can. Now run!
Welcome back. This is sneaky.
Get moving, there's no time to waste. We're on our way.
This is very sneaky indeed.
We have you on visual. Now move! These sons are on the roof. I'll light the way. Don't stop and don't look back.
Okay. Oh, hello. This is oh, hello. This is very strange. So I'm so taken aback because I thought this was the end of the game, and then they've once again thrown a curveball at me, which is just flippin' amazing. So maybe I'll have to rethink my sniper rifle.
That's a 770, that. I used to shoot naps up the arse with one of those.
Okay, but the Prepper's still talking to us, which is a bit shit. Well, let's have a go. Can zoom in? Oh no, you can. Okay. Hello. Shotgun ammo. That'd be handy. Let's see what else we can drop. Drop a flare, perhaps. Yeah, let's drop a flare. I can pick it up again in a second, I think. Oh, here she comes now. So if I've edited it out, if I have edited it out, basically we just went through the cutscene or the credits, and yet it just keeps going. I sort of did a big monologue about how I felt the game was ending, and I give it my final score. And yet here we are. This is so bizarre. Okay, really bizarre that they've done it this way. Jeez, explosive barrels there. Oh, hello. And you know they'll probably be. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Hello. Hehe. Jesus, that guy is flying. We're running out of pistol ammo. That's okay. We'll just use it all up, I suppose. See if we can. No, you can't pick anything up off him. This is a really weird way of finishing a game, I think. Jesus. Squinty McSquinterson here. And I think we're going to run out of pistol ammo any sec. There we go. Come on, there we go. 4 bullets left. Oh, hello. Oh. I'm right out of ammo. Okay. Quick and bad time for nostalgia. There we go. Bloody tower. Okay, so just got to get up to the roof now. That's interesting. Oh, flip me. We have problems. Come on. Can I get my gun out, please? I don't have any bloody ammo left in that. Where's my pistols and my magnums? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to run for it. For some reason my weapons are not... Oh, they are! Let's run. I think let's just run. That might be a good idea. If I can remember where to go, that's the thing. Bye! Yeah, we'll just run up the roof. Alright. Fuck yes. Now, close that door. No ammunition in that, let's just pick up the assault rifle, I think that's probably the best bet. Oh shit, we've got problems. Reach the helicopter. Reload. Nope, can't reload. Is that it? Okay. Well, I've got quite a bit of editing to do then, by the looks of things. So, that was the end of the game, and I gave it, when the credits were rolling, I'm probably going to cut them out, to be honest with you. But basically, you saw the sort of final sequence where it took down the zombies in the underground, Prepper went mental, and then it cut away, and that was, they give you the, I think it gives us the Prepper sort of cutscene there, and then sort of just jump, at the end of the credits, skipped at the end, I was getting a bit bored. And normally I like to sort of sit through them, but I was sort of wrapping up the video, and I just sort of thought I was actually going to stop the recording, and I pressed A, and then it just launched me back to the Survivor, and I just sort of thought maybe it was just loading the last save and I had to get to the underground again, but as it turns out, there you see, it wasn't. It still doesn't change my final sort of opinion. In fact, it actually sort of annoyed me a bit, because I sort of thought that that was the end of the game, and it's almost like they should have just not done the credits at that point. They should have done the credits after that final sequence where you have to get to the tower, but they chose not to. They sort of split it apart for some reason. I've no idea why, in all honesty, but 7 out of 10 I think is probably a fair assessment of this game, and I'll briefly just cover what my sort of final thoughts were when I was doing my sort of final blurb in when the credits were rolling. But essentially it's a good game. It's got a lot of nice ideas behind it. I just think that they haven't changed enough from the Wii U version to the PC version. I think if you're going to bring a game onto the PC in this day and age from a console, it needs to be fairly special, and this obviously it came at a lower price rate, and I think they were taking that into consideration, that they hadn't spent much time on it. A good few bugs at the end of the game, wasn't too impressed with that when we were getting us trying to escape from the palace. They were sort of the doors glitching out. We obviously saw the helicopter glitching out. I don't know if I'm going to leave that in, to be honest with you. But there was a number of bugs at the end that just sort of ruined the experience. Especially when you're coming to an end of a game, you really want to sort of feel that you've achieved something. You don't want to sort of you almost don't want to sort of see problems at the end of the game if you've enjoyed the playthrough. And I did enjoy the playthrough through the game. I think that it's as I say, it's got some really good ideas, and I think if they did a another game, I think it'd be really cool to see maybe an open world London. So they could sort of do like a Daisy sort of type game, but set in London, which is massive. Because I mean, a lot of the games that come out now, the zombie games and things like that, like H1Z1, all seem to be sort of set in the countryside, amongst sort of small towns. And it'd be cool to sort of see a 24 days later sort of style city, you know, where you've got to like scavenge through the streets and it's all tight and quite sort of claustrophobic, as opposed to the sort of, you know, the open nature of like Daisy, where you're running through a forest and your main sort of opponent is like, you know, another person. But they could add in a multiplayer aspect. I think it'd be pretty cool if they did. I like the fact that it's first person. I don't think they need to change that. I think they need to maybe just focus on next gen consoles and PC only. Maybe leave the Wii U out of it. I think that when I was playing it on the Wii U previously, the controller just annoyed me. I'm not into motion controls, and I think there's enough in this sort of style of game that they've created that they could just ignore that and just go for a purely sort of next gen console. And I don't think the Wii U would perhaps benefit from another one. Maybe they could do some kind of spin-off or something. But yeah, there's some really cool ideas in it. I really like the settings. I like the graphics to a certain extent as well, but I just think that they just didn't bother. I don't think they made enough effort to port it from Wii U to PC. And there you go. That's Zombie U, or Zombie, on the PC here for Steam. I'm playing it on Steam, and I look forward to seeing if they do another game. But for now, I think that we'll leave it. I've no intention of coming back to the game, I don't think. And yes, I hope you've enjoyed the series. If you've liked it, leave me a comment or a like, or even subscribe if you're new to it, and let me know what you think. Let me know what sort of games you want to see me play. I'm not normally into sort of horror games, but this was I thought this was borderline horror, sort of survivalish horror-y type stuff. I like the Resident Evil 1s and 2s that I played on the PlayStation 1 originally. I've got the HD remake of 1, looking forward to number 2 getting remade. Obviously they announced that during the year, and 0 is obviously coming out at the start of next year, so plenty more survival horror games I'm sure I'll go through, but this was a nice sort of nice homage to the sort of classic sort of Resident Evil style gameplay. You know, you're doing this sort of sectional sort of mapped areas and things like that, so it's nice to see it again done in a sort of modern take almost. It did feel like a modern Resident Evil. Even the menu here looks like Resident Evil, and then we'll see what happens with that. But yes, there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.